The financial world is remembering the maestro, former Federal Reserve Chair Alan Greenspan, who passed away at the age of 100. We have pro trader Jared Levy joining us now. Jared, he was famous for that line, irrational exuberance, and he made a big impression on my life as a financial journalist. Greenspan chaired the Fed from 1987 to 2006 and oversaw record uninterrupted economic growth from 91 to 2001. That included a soaring stock market, low unemployment, and tame inflation. Not easy to do. He was a tremendous wordsmith as well.
What I can remember, like you said, is his just wonderful way with words. I remember the briefcase. There were so many things that he was known for. But again, his brilliance, his tact, his poise, and just the way that he approached the markets and the Fed with this calm and sort of walked us through it logically with facts and really, I think, established the modern Fed today.
We've had plenty of irrational exuberance in the market lately, and now investors are pulling money from big tech and rotating to small caps in the Russell.
It's fascinating to me, Angie. I'm watching the flows and I'm blown away by the fact the Russell itself is outperforming. Because again, you look at the mechanics, I've been looking a lot at small and mid cap managers, which we sometimes allocate to. And a lot of these folks are underperforming. And what that tells me is, again, I think that there are just some non-traditional things happening in the small and mid cap markets. And what that means for you guys is, again, the headlines look great. The Russell's looking great, but some of the mechanics and internals inside, there's still risk there, Angie. I'm not all in that the American consumer is okay, if that makes any sense just yet.
What do you think is likely to move the market this week?
Obviously critical, but the big one for me is the May PCE and core PCE indices, which are out Thursday. And obviously, we just saw last month the biggest annual core increase, I think, since 2023. Since Chairman Warsh has taken the helm, there's a different stance at the Fed. Markets have now baked in one rate hike this year. And again, he's changed his language where we're not hearing so much about what are they thinking. We're not getting all of the details because I don't think they want to show their hand. So that tells me that each data set is going to equal more volatility for the markets because, again, it's going to surprise and sway. So look for that for a big pivot point this week. Obviously, something comes in hot. We could see some harsh selling. If we get a cooler number, we could see a big rally. So I think we're going to see, like I said, excessive volatility in those reports.
Thank you, Jared, for all of your commentary.
Thank you so much, Angie. It's great to be with you.